everybody? It's me, your boy Chris Blackthorn Harris. This is another video of Let's Talk Anime Wrestling. Today's subject is the weirdest matches in anime wrestling. Oh yes, people. I'm talking about the one, the only weirdest matches of anime wrestling. You know what I'm trying to say, y'all? And what I'm trying to tell you guys is this. You have to notice and pay attention to the weirdest matches in anime wrestling. Like say, you can find like a comedian wrestling match between father and son. You know what I'm talking about, right? I'm talking about Ultimate Muscle Kinnikuman Legacy. You're wondering, huh? I don't get it. Oh, you're gonna get it. First of all, let me go ahead and start off this right now. Okay? I want you to just start off with what I'm about to say next. I ain't trying to say that it's funny, but when it comes to father and son who wrestle each other, and yeah, they don't know what to do in this wrestling match, but make jokes. And I mean jokes, people. Hold on. When you think your dad comes into the wrestling ring still like he's in shape, but you tickle him, and all of a sudden all of that muscle went from being muscle to flabbiness, you can say that's just funny. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try to keep myself together on this. Especially when you tell a story from your childhood as a wrestler that your dad put on your mom's dress and your mom made him submit. I don't know what kind of joke that was. I know it was a funny one and a little bit, adult joke. Adult joke. I can't you can see the other part. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Especially when you do a farting contest with your dad. He said, who does a farting contest in a wrestling match? Can someone please tell me? Can someone please? And then in Ultimate Muscle, there was 2 more crazy matches. The first crazy match was this. tatami match where he had to face a ninja who steals people's faces while wrestling on tatami, a structure they have in Japan in certain homes, put it like that. And it makes me wonder, why a tatami wrestling match? I mean, I'm like, okay, there's something wrong with this, but I will say this. It was the most craziest match of all time, people. Then, there was another wrestling match in Ultimate Muscle. Which match was that? A gravity wrestling ring match where and this guy's father's name is Aaron Mask. I mean, Ivan Mask. And Kevin Mask had a wrestle against this dude who fly like a plane. There's just one problem to that situation. He had the advantage no matter what. I mean, what kind of advantage was it? He was a plane that had a gravity system. More like a gyro system, where he control the movement of his body. And it really made me mad. You know, it really made me mad. But it took Kevin Master to use Big Bang Bash, a sideways like holding power driver, and it was crazy, you know. It was crazy. But I will put it to you like this: that was one of three crazy matches in Ultimate Muscle. If I was to put it to you in my words of crazy matches in the anime wrestling world. Now, let's go ahead and go to Tiger Mask. One, two, and three. In Tiger Mask 1, none. Tiger Mask 2, yes. You had to do a 10-man survival match in a pyramid. A pyramid. Are you hearing me on this? A 10-man survival match is where you have to face 10 wrestlers inside of a pyramid. Are y'all hearing what I'm saying? 10 wrestlers inside of a pyramid in order to become a pyramid wrestling champion while wearing nothing but mask. Ooh. That's like say they teaching you how to build up your stamina. Real hard stamina. But stamina no less. Up next is the Tiger Mask W. Sanction matches against the Tiger's Den, are very crazy. If you sign up with the Tiger's Den as a freelance wrestler, then you okay. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I'm sorry. I'm up here watching some wrestling matches right now. Not anime, real ones. They're from an organization called I Believe in Wrestling. I like how they do it, you know. But yeah. When you're a tiger, when you're a wrestler signed with Global Wrestling Monopoly, who is backed by an evil organization that train heels known as the Tigers Den, you're gonna be in trouble. Because see, when you lose a match, you'll get punished by the organization itself. You get punished by the organization that's backing it. Okay? The Tigers Den, if you lose a match, okay? Are you hearing me? If you lose a match in the Global Wrestling Monopoly market, you get sent to you get sent back to the organization that trains you, and you become a human punching bag. But the best way for you to get out of that is to compete in a no holds bar, hardcore street fight battle royal. Oh yes, that means you have to fight in the mountains. Are you hearing me on this? In the mountains. I ain't gonna lie, that's just crazy. And not only that, the mountains is filled with snow in the Himalayas. Next up is let's see. How can I put this next part? Let's see. How can I put this next part? The next sanctioned match, that's the craziest match in Tiger Mask W, is a ringless. No, there was a ring. A martial arts wrestling match. That means you use nothing but martial arts skills. No, not much wrestling skills, but only martial arts skills in this match. Not only that, the match reminds you of a certain wrestling match in Impact Wrestling. It's called the Impact Grand Championship match. Is where you get judged based on, you get scored based on how you wrestle, and there are how many rounds? There are only 3 rounds. If you win in those 3 rounds, you win. You win by pin or submission. But same way with Tiger Mask W against a wrestler named King Tiger, whose martial arts skills is the craziest. Why? Because his X kick could nail you right in the head. I ain't gonna lie to you. That ain't no lie. You gotta watch the episode. King Tiger. Yes. Then the next sanction match against Astro Man, who uses acrobatic skills to wrestle. Oh yes, people. I'm talking about acrobatic skills to wrestle. You know what I'm saying, and I know what you're saying. But you gotta believe me what I'm saying. He used acrobatic skills while swinging above bars above a wrestling ring, in which it is covered by a big ball dome. Do you know what that means? This man had to work very hard. I mean, he wear a crazy clown mask that looked like it need to be in space. In space. That's what I say for it. And the last craziest match is from the War Games arc. 5 rings. For each time you beat an opponent, you get step up to each level of those rings. The last 2 wrestlers who make it to the top have to wrestle in a main event, Global Wrestling GWM Heavyweight Championship title match. Crazy, I know, right? You beat your opponent either by pin or submission. Boy, that's crazy, right? I'm your boy, Chris Blackthorn Harris. And when it comes to me, wrestling, I can take you to the limit. But with my wrestling skills, it's like thunder. Why? Because when I raise my hand, I grab for that thunder and bring it down to you to make the one sound you don't want to hear. And that's the boom. Subscribe, hit that like button, and leave a comment below. And tell me what you think about this video. Who's my next contender? Is it you?